sexually arousing finals. Thank you very much. This is going to be a best of 5, ladies and folks. We have made it to the finals of Team BCN.net's official Platinum through Masters tournament on the North American region. Welcome everybody. We're going to go ahead and spawn on Entombed Valley. It's funny because the finals you're actually supposed to do Antigua Shipyards, but since I'm such a nice guy, I'm going to let these guys spawn on whatever map they please. At the top right, let's get a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for KrasnicofeEX. And on the bottom left, let's get a big round of applause for eFmUSA. Thank you, thank you. That's enough. That is enough. Don't get crazy now. Have to call Riot Patrol before you know it. What's going on, Sydney? When will I play? Perhaps later tonight. After this tournament, I do have to do some schoolwork. But then I might play later tonight or tomorrow morning is my personal schedule. In case any of you guys in the YouTube world are watching this and didn't know, I actually stream my own ladder on this. I actually stream my own ladder shenanigans, trying to get my way to Diamond from Platinum, which these tournaments have been very educational. Trying to learn and observe more builds. You know, a lot of people don't like mirror builds, so it's really nice to see other people play these mirror builds and see what they do. We've seen this really powerful Stargate play coming out from KrasnicofeEX. I'm gonna have to shorten his name because it's too short. It is too short. That's what she said. Prom night. Looks like on the bottom left, eFmUSA is gonna beat his opponent, getting that double gas before his warp gate even comes in. That man has some balls. Balls of steel from eFmUSA. On the other hand of the world, KrasnicofeEX is going to go ahead and have the, whatchamacallit, is going to go ahead and have a very standard opener here. Now, now, he's not going to spend this, this Chrono Boost quite yet on anything. Second geyser is going to go down at 17 supply, at 20 supply. Very standard time for a second gas for KrasnicofeEX on the top right in Entombed Valley. Now, very interesting. Once again, we're seeing someone put 2 guys on gas on their second gas. Be very interesting to see if eFmUSA when he decides to put 3 guys on the gas, or if he actually does. Good old eFmUSA. Good old Kras getting a nice scout. Nothing to deny the scout right now. We are going to see a Zealot first here. Geyser is down for Krasnikov, but he isn't mining right now, which could be a big telltale sign that some kind of early aggression is going to go down. A lot of Chrono Boosts here, though. This would be, there goes 4 probes to go ahead and saturate that. Now, this would be the first time this would be the second game total that we've seen. Krasnikov not going Stargate, but it's not true he hasn't gone yet. He still has a chance here. We do see a Zealot, Stalker, and the probe taking the Watchtower. This could turn into a 4-gate, but it doesn't look like it will. We do see Stalkers getting rallied out. Where's this Chrono Boost going? And the Stargate. Sec please from eFmUSA. So, his buddy, eFmUSA, messaged me in Spanish. Because, you know, he said, like, hey, my friend wants to know the stream thing. And his buddy messaged me in Spanish. And I don't know Spanish very well. He said, sir, hi, me puede pasar link to the stream. Ver los juegos. And I said, I like turtles. He's like, hola, ¿cómo está, señor? And I said, I like turtles. It's like I'm a tourist in another country, right? It's like, oh, 안녕하세요, 실례입니다, 크레시마. And I was like, I like turtles. Just thought you should know that. Just thought it's important to get the turtle message across. Guys, if you wait, sorry. Everybody, if you want to see eFmUSA win this game, can I get a round of applause? And if you want to see none other than the infamous, the Stargate player here, or at least it looks like the Stargate practicer, can I get a big shout? Can I get a big round of applause for Kras? Well, you heard it there. It's hard to know who the people want more. I love doing that so much. Alright, so we are going to see the gateway going down. Robotics facility is the tech of choice for eFmUSA, as well as the Stargate being the tech of choice for Krasnikov. Literally identical, except swapping the Stargate and the robotics facility. Looks like the Stargate is going to pew away at this poor little probie, so unsuspecting. Sydney, awesome. Yeah, you're damn right. That's pretty awesome. Genu, I don't know. It's always possible. Let's ask the audience. Hey, audience, if you guys think that eFmUSA just searched for the stream when he paused, can I get a big round of applause? Wow. Well, that was interesting. I didn't think that many people would applaud for that, actually. It looks like the robotics facility is going to go ahead and follow up for Krasnikov here. Krasnikov without any zealots right now. Very interesting here. He isn't seeing this aggression heading towards him right now. Might be a little scary here. A little supply block is going to be a pain in the butt. I said clap. I said, can I get a big round of applause? You know what I said, didn't you? Alrighty, Observer is moving out. We are going to get a big rush to the Colossus Tech. Colossus Tech is going to finish up right after the Immortal finishes up. One little probie is going to go ahead and move forward and scout, as well as an Observer is going to scout good old Kras. Is going to be too surprised to see that, well, actually, that Observer just wanted to see if there was an expansion, and there isn't. Right now, the Phoenix is moving in a boot around the map. eFmUSA doesn't look like he's... Oh, he is going to put down the pylon. I think eFmUSA wants to go ahead and bust down this wall here. Always tricky to see which player wants to expand first. Nah, I mean, Jelly Bean. Alrighty, well, we are going to see more and more Phoenixes coming out, but it looks like a poor little Zealot is going to get caught. Krasnikov really putting these Phoenixes to work. I love it. I love it. In bed. And the Colossus is going to pop out. This is looking like it's going to be a one-base Colossus. One-base Colossus player. Look at these Phoenixes actually putting down a lot of shield damage, but that shield damage is going to go ahead and recover in time. Right now we're just seeing more and more Phoenixes. Another little supply block is going to be a pain in the butt right now. And oh no, KrasnicofeEX, it might be about his bedtime because he's got a few little supply blocks that are going to hurt him. Because right now Krasnikov needs to be worried about surviving this Colossus push, as the second one is moving on out. No upgrade for no range upgrade is going to be in this attack. It looks like more and more Phoenixes coming out. This Observer is a comfy Observer. He knows the dilly. He knows exactly what's going on in the Protoss basin right now. Krasnikov wants to put on some damage. Second Colossus is going to pop out, and once this Colossus pops out, is that the moment that eFmUSA wants to push forward? We are looking at 24 to 25 probes. Both players deciding to stop the production right now. 3 probes are on the gas. Right now we are going to see 7 Zealots, 7 Stalkers, 7 Phoenixes versus 3 Zealots, 1 Immortal, 2 Colossus, and 10 Stalkers. Very interesting to see 10 Stalkers and 2 Colossus versus 7 Phoenixes and 7 Colossus. That doesn't quite seem even. Looks like Krasnikov right now does have his Observer, was able to take care of those of the pesky Observers, and he looks like Krasnikov's going to be the man with the balls today, because he's going to go ahead and expand here. Proxy pylon right here, just there to be annoying, and now we see the march These Phoenixes are going to know what's on the way. And the Phoenixes are going to take minimal amount of damage. Just the shields to one player, and he knows that the attack is coming. Only Zealots and Stalkers right now to catch up. And it's going to be a little tricky here. These Phoenixes, he does have a nice healthy number of Phoenixes here though. Literally 8 Phoenixes. Now there is actually no observer with this army yet. There actually is no observer on this map, I don't think. And these Phoenixes, not even one getting plopped down, but he is doing a little damage there. Zealot's getting warped in right now. 2 Immortals in the army. This looks like it's gonna be a tough battle for both players. Right now, eFmUSA is just biding his time, getting warp-ins. Perhaps waiting for another Colossus. But actually, no. Just using his Chrono Boost and massing up units out front of Krasnikov's base. Krasnikov, eFmUSA looks like he wants to go into a slightly awkward position here. And right now, the surface area for Krasnikov is actually quite wonderful. These Immortals are pewing hard at this largely Stalker Colossus army, and the Colossus are coming down. These Phoenixes dealing damage surprisingly well, taking care of the Immortal. And this isn't looking like an easy battle to call. These Phoenixes have so much energy right now. Zealots are trying to mop up the floor as these Stalkers are busy with the Phoenixes. eFmUSA losing all of his units here. eFmUSA is going to go ahead and GG out. That is going to be the first game of the best of 5 finals. Quite a tricky game to call there.